smart to be broke. I'm too smart to be broke. Where's the money?
Yo, yo, yo. Mic check, family. What's going on? What's going on? Greetings. If y'all can hear me, let me know. Hope y'all doing all right today. We gonna talk about what's going on in this market today. It's gonna be a real quick video. Just want to touch on this real quick. If y'all can hear me, man, let me know in the chat. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you can hear me, let me know. Let me know where you from. Give y'all a few minutes to roll on in. Matter of fact, I think I could check this out. Appreciate you, Mr. Deuce Deuce. All right, appreciate you. Thank y'all for tapping in. I'm just gonna go over, briefly go over these charts real quick. I'm not no financial advisor or anything like that. I'm just gonna break down my insight of what I see from what's going on. I know it's been a lot of people getting into this crypto space, and specifically with Bitcoin and Ethereum. So we're gonna talk a little bit about that real quick and give y'all some insight, man, because I don't want y'all out there tripping out. All right, I don't want y'all tripping out. Give it a few more minutes. Hope everybody is doing well. All right. It's not the not the end of the world. At least not from what I'm seeing, But as far as these, when you start looking at these markets or these coins and stuff like that, it's just how it moves. You know what I mean? So I know we real rightfully so, but we real caught up on the value of the fiat money in comparison to, like, these digital currencies and stuff like that. And to each his own, you know what I mean? But keep in mind, like, if you have one Bitcoin, it's always gonna be one Bitcoin. Say, Peace, can you turn your mic up? Hold on. Let me get a little bit closer. Let me put my mic a little bit closer. How was that? Smart skills, that's better. Mic check. All right. I got it a little closer. Hopefully that's good. So, all right. With that being said, family, this is what we gonna do. Let me just go and get into it real quick. All right, let me just go and get into it real quick. Let's see what we got right here. All right. So, what I'm looking at now, all right. Let me clear this off real quick. I got my alert set. I'm looking at a line chart on actual trading view. Okay. So what we're looking at is a daily chart. So what this means is, stuff that's going on every day. Not to get too caught up with the nuances, but so right now, we're sitting around about 34,000. But you can see Bitcoin had rose, above 40,000. All right. And some of these charts gonna vary a little bit. But what I want to do is just take the time out to give you a big overview. Okay. Let's do a big overview of what Bitcoin has been doing. I mean, we can even take it back to look at it monthly. All right. So let me open this up some for y'all. Let me go back a little easier with my mouse. So on this daily chart, just go back to this daily, make it easy. All right. On this daily chart, you can see if you come back to October, December, 2018, you can see that the price right there was about $3,400. I mean, $3,400. All right. And you can see that over time, all right, if you're just looking at the big picture, over time, Bitcoin is always moving up. All right. It's always moving up. Now, I'm not no financial advisor, and I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just telling you essentially how this market works. All right. So pretty much, you have your starting price in the back over here, and what tends to happen there, everything has some type of trend. Okay. So, started out low. Look at this. 2015, one Bitcoin was $270. Imagine that, right? If you would have knew what you didn't knew now then. All right. Okay. All right. So I mean, you would have bought one Bitcoin at $270 and held it to the day. It'll be over $30,000 worth for that token. But pretty much what happens, you can see this kind of the squiggles, right? The market moves up and down, even though the overall trajectory is going up. Okay. Which this was a high before at 19,000. Okay. It came back down and it tested this area at 3,000. It went back up and went to 10, 11,000. Then it come back down and test, and then it goes back up. Right. So what tends to happen, especially when there's a lot of news surrounding around Bitcoin and things like that, because it's a very popular token. It's like, it's just the one everybody knows. It's a lot of people putting their money behind it. There's a lot of corporations and stuff getting involved with it because it's a limited amount going around. All right. So what happens then is everybody comes and starts investing or exchanging they fiat money to go get some Bitcoin, and that's cool, right? So what happens is everybody comes in, okay, it pushes the price up. All right. So it's been pushing the price up. And then after the price gets pushed up, all right, what happens then? All right. Some people you might call it a retest. So what happens, the price gets so high, some people start, selling it off or liquidating some of that, some of the assets. So some people will sell it at the high. All right. So essentially what happens is the price will come down to retest. Some people might start getting scared and start selling, and so on and so forth. Right. But all actuality, it's like, it's more than likely. Now this is how the market move up and down. It's going to go back, it's going to go down and test a certain area, however far I want to come down and test. I'm not going to go through that whole breakdown. And then if it respects that level, when it respects that level, people going to start buying at that low again. And it's going to shoot the price right, back up, and it's going to try to break the high that it was already at. So the market moves up and down. All right. That's just something you just got to get acclimated to and used to. Okay. And it's the same thing over here. If I, where is this? If I click on this Ethereum, okay, now you can see back in 2018, Ethereum had a high, right about somewhere 1375 or so, if this is accurate, okay, based off the Bitfinex chart. And what you can see right over here, what is it trying to do? Okay, well, Ethereum is trying to go back and test this high right here, right? So it went down and tested these levels, and then over time it came back up. Now it's trying to test right up in here. Okay, so just based on structure, it's gonna try to take this high out. All right, it's gonna try to go past it, or if it respects, it's gonna come back down and test the previous level. But overall, it just follows a trend, and that's just how the market move up and down. But I can't tell you what to do, but just be mindful, right? And I'm gonna tell you something that you can do. If you're somebody who's not sure about that, you're not used to dealing with it, you want to get into Bitcoin, you can start saving and Ethereum, all these different other coins that you like. But what you can do is kind of use it as a savings account. But when you become more savvy, all right, when you become more savvy, this is something that you can do to actually lock in your money. All right, this is a simple thing that you hear about trade, the stock market, anybody to trade. All right, the simple thing to do is buy low and sell high. Okay, buy low and sell high. All right, and let me change up my thing real quick. Let me go look. More people look familiar with looking at candles. Let me open this up to this 4 hours so y'all can get a little bit more insight. really quick here. Do you think BTC will drop under 32K tonight? I don't know, bro. Like, I can't even I go back and look at it, but I honestly don't know, because it did a nice little retest, and if it respect, it might shoot back up, but we just got to see how it play out. All right, this ain't the best representation. I'm gonna have a hard time with this mouse pad, but all right. So even for instance, you know, this whole time over time, Ethereum has been going up, right? Been going up, and then it hit this level, which is really close to the high it had, and now it's coming back down to test this level right here. You know, so so we just trying to see what it's gonna do. But if you're not acclimated to it, I say you can just keep crypto as like a savings. But when you get savvy, here's something that y'all gonna do. Here's a nugget for y'all. All right. So if you have some type of crypto wallet, so hopefully if you are in tune with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all this other stuff, you're actually acquiring it and putting it in your own wallet. And so what does that mean? So there's places like PayPal and Robinhood and other places that you can actually invest in it, so to speak. But this is a real currency, so you can actually have money inside of your wallet that you can go spend at places. Okay. So with that being said, if make sure have a crypto.com wallet or a BitPay or a Trust wallet, Clever wallet. You can even actually get a cold wallet like a Ledger or a Tracer device. Okay, so that I go into that in another video, but it's pretty much like a wallet. It's like a digital bank account, and rather than having to wait on your funds, dealing with it as a stock, you treating it like a real currency, like it's real money in your pocket. All right, so that's the difference between getting it on PayPal and Robinhood versus actually getting it on a wallet like crypto.com or Binance, or something that has an actual wallet that you can use. But the aspect of it, I wanted to when y'all are getting into cryptocurrencies, and maybe the thought scares you of your money going up and down, okay? But something that you can do some research on is something called stable coins. So one of the this is coinmarketcap.com, right? And it has some of the top coins on there. So Tether, right? USDT, there's another one, USDC, there's PAX. There's a few coins that are stable coins. And what stable coins mean essentially is that the price is a stable price. So the USDT Tether is tied to the the USDC is tied to the Federal Reserve note, the dollar. So the price stays at $1. It's locked in like right around $1, as you can see right here. So it's not gonna fluctuate. So what does that mean? If you want to get into the crypto space, you can actually put your funds in there and it'll be dollar for dollar. However, when you become more savvy, what happens? All right, when Bitcoin drops, okay, I'm not telling you what to do, but this is what savvy people do. When Bitcoin drops, they go move their money to Bitcoin at the low. All right, then it pumps up to a high. All right, and when it gets to that high, you can move those assets over into a stable coin. All right, and then if Bitcoin drops again, boom, you can put it back in there and you can flip your money that way. So there's people that flip cryptocurrencies like that. All right, but I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know, look, man, don't pay attention to it, but don't be scared, don't be afraid, don't think you gonna be losing your monies and all that type of stuff like that, man. That's just how the market moves. Market moves up and down, up and down. All right. But yeah, Spencer Livingston, what time frame do you like to trade on? 1 hour, 4 hour, daily? To be honest, I always do like a top-down analysis. I'm starting from like the daily, but I do a lot of my trades based off of 4 hour. But even with that being said, I have like the style of trading I do, like I'll see what's going on the 4 hour, and then I'll probably go get an entry on the 15-minute, you know what I mean, or something like that. So I'm usually trading out the 4 hour, maybe the hour, But I'm definitely like, if I'm looking at the trend and I see the daily and the 4 hour lined up together, you know what I'm saying? Even though the market moving the same way on all charts, it's just how your mind perceives it, But yeah, that's me. I'm usually on the 4 hour, when I first started, I was kind of in scout mode. I was using like the 5 minute with the 1 hour and stuff like that, which, you know, it just depends on your style of trading. I like to get in and out personally though. I don't unless we're talking about like crypto. I mean, that's like a long term thing. That's like, you know, going long with Bitcoin and stuff. But, you know, let me go ahead and get back over here real quick. All right. But that's all I want to do was give y'all a quick breakdown on that. Y'all got a couple questions. You know, let me know, but I'm probably about to jump off. I might jump on a little later. Yep. So how y'all doing out there? I just wanted to give y'all some insight on BTC and Ethereum. Look, man, the price move up and down. That's just how it move. But when everybody start buying it up, it reaches its high, and then it's gonna come back and retest. You know, some people gonna sell it off or whatever, but then that's when it shoot back up. You know what I mean? So typically people buy when it go a little lower. You know what I mean? So that way they could that's how they flip their money. I think Tron gonna be, you know, I think Tron one of the ones right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, I really anything dealing with Ethereum and all that, man. It's gonna be relevant, you know, in my opinion. You know, but it's so many coins, man. Y'all look into the DeFi coins too, the decentralized finance coins. You know, I start doing some more videos, man, on some stuff. But that's just a quick little insight. But we gonna see what it's gonna do, man, because I think you know, ETA is gonna try to break that high. I don't know exactly when, but I definitely think that's what's going on. What else y'all got for me, man? Yeah, man. Y'all most importantly, man, y'all be safe. You know, y'all be great. Y'all take care of y'all family. Do whatever y'all gotta do. You know what I mean? I know these some crazy times, but we can still make it happen. You know what I mean? So if y'all tapped in with that business credit course so y'all can understand the foundation and the right way to get your business started, so you can you know, get funding. You know what I'm saying? Check that out. There's more fintechs coming out. You know what I mean? That's actually doing no PG, but you gotta have that foundation right, and essentially you want to be making money. So y'all tap in, man. I ain't even gonna get into everything that's going on right now, but we just gonna see. Y'all just be great. Yes, indeed. Hey, if y'all ain't got no more questions, family, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and get on off this thing. And I'll see. I might jump back on a little bit later and run it to y'all about some biz, some credit, some stuff like that. You feel me? So if y'all in tune with that, y'all let me know. And I'm gonna start bringing people on to do interviews too. So if y'all interested in coming on and chopping it up about your business, you know, shoot me a DM on Instagram at Too Smart to Be Broke. You dig? Well, until then, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.